everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to film a first impressions on this, and this is the Makeup Revolution Redemption Palette Romantic Smoke. I think that's what it's called. It's either called Redemption Palette or Romantic Smoke Palette, but it's this one, and this is from their regular eyeshadow range, and this is £4 this palette, and you get 12 shades in there, and there's definitely a lot of product in here. So if this is good, I think this is going to be a really good drugstore find. And this is what the inside of the palette looks like. You do get a brush, one of these rubbish eyeshadow brushes that no one ever uses, but then I picked up this palette because it definitely seemed the most unique out of all of their palettes. They have a lot of kind of cool tone, bronzy neutral palettes, which I have so many of. Whereas this one is definitely much more of a unique palette. You've got kind of lots of greens and purples and plums in there, and there's even a silver. This one just seemed the most unique out of all of the palette in terms of their relatively neutral palettes. And then they do have some really vibrant eyeshadow palettes as well. So I'm just going to get into swatching these. Now there isn't any shade names on these, so I'm just going to start from left to right, and I'm just going to swatch the whole row. And first of all, the highlighter one is a very pigmented, but it does take quite a few coats to build up. So I'm just going to move on with the rest of the colours and see if they kind of follow that theme. Okay, so the second one, this much darker one here, that did swatch really nicely, so it might have just been that one shade. Okay, so that's all these shadows swatched. I actually ran out of room and they almost went all the way up my arm. I would say the pigmentation of these is a bit hit and miss. Some of the really shimmery shadows have a lot of fallout, but then some of the other really shimmery shadows are amazing. They're really buttery and silky to apply. A lot of the mattes are quite sheer, but they're definitely buildable. I wouldn't say there's any terrible colours in here. I just think that the shade range of this is absolutely beautiful, and now I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this, especially this time of year. And for £4, I think you can't really go wrong. Like I said, a lot of the colours you do definitely need to work with them more, get more of an intense colour, but none of the colours are so bad you can't get a decent colour payoff out of them. I know they have tons of these type of palettes. This is actually the first one I've tried from them, and I must say I am quite impressed with it. So especially for the price, I would actually recommend this. If you are really into your super expensive pigmented high-end shadows, this probably isn't going to be for you. If you do want a good palette that you might need to do a bit of work for, but if you're prepared to do that to save a bit of money, I would definitely recommend this. So overall, I am quite impressed with this palette for the price. I know that Makeup Revolution do have better shadows than this, but I would say probably 80% of the shadows, they do work really well. So that was my very quick speed review on this palette. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe if you like these sort of videos, because I upload new content every 2 days, and I'll see you next time.